y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Please like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It's always loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interests of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give the Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So this is going to be a Yemaya reading, okay? So Yemaya is known as the protector of women, okay? She governs parenting, child safety, love, and healing, okay? She's also known as the ocean mother goddess, okay? So her numbers are 7 and 10, okay? You could be seeing 7 or seeing 10, seeing 10, 10, seeing 7, 7, 7, seeing 7, 11, okay? Those are all signs that Yemaya is in your energy, okay, and trying to communicate with you. Her colors are blue and white, okay? And she's associated with things like pearls and silver and conch shells and doves, okay, which are all have like such deep meanings to them, okay? But she didn't want me to look into all of that. But if you have been seeing pearls, you know, you could be someone who likes to wear a lot of silver, okay? Also, pearls gives me wisdom, you know, you could be very wise or stepping into more of a wise place at this time, okay? With the conch shells, that gives me like communication with the divine, you know? And doves gives me, you know, that Christ energy, okay? Okay. Okay. With the Eight of Forces, the Two of Keys, or the Two of Swords, the One of Scrolls, the Four of Scrolls, and the Muse. So, I'm not going to keep these. That's why I'm looking at them. But I feel like, you know, you could be walking away from like a stormy time in your life, you know, with this Two of Swords, you know. And it's like in this Two of Swords, you know, it's like his cabin got like stolen. It says the treasure, but it's like there's nothing in here, you know, but him, okay? So it's like you are the treasure at this time, you know. Because it's like his whole thing is ransacked. And then there's blueberries right here in this basket. You might really like blueberries. Actually, there is a whole nother treasure box, but it's small, you know, over here in the corner. And he's not looking at that smaller treasure, the not so obvious option. He's just looking at this and the ransacked cabin and feeling like, you know, he lost everything. But like, no, okay. That's not what's happening at all for you right now. You know, you really are on track, you know, and you might be feeling like you're still in the karmic trench in some sort of way, you know. And of course, you might have karmics around you or people who are in that karmic type of energy, you know. There's a horse over here, but there's like a little pole thing, like sticking. There's like a little pole thing, okay, sticking from this little thing, and it makes the horse look like a unicorn, okay. So like, you can have a unicorn in your energy, okay. And you got the muse, you know, you're really inspiring to people, but also I feel like you have Yemaya in your energy, you know, trying to inspire you to do whatever it is you're feeling so inspired to do at this time, okay? Yeah, we got the the Two of Roses, okay? It says winged messenger. I'm gonna read it out of the book, but I have more energy to pull, okay? And then we got the Four of Roses, okay, with these views of the ego, or the Four of Pentacles. I don't know. You could have people around, you know, that don't really consider other people's feelings, you know, like they play a selfish game, you know, because they just don't really, they just genuinely don't see anyone else, you know. It's like their ego has painted so many illusions for them to the point where it's like it's just them, you know. Yeah, we got Uriel and the Sphinx. Okay, so I feel like this person's about to get a change of mind, you know, like spirit's about to really come in and move around in their energy, you know. I feel like you already have access to your Akashic. Okay, look at the Akashic library, okay, and clearing the way under that, okay. I feel like, you've already tapped into this creative energy that you're in at this time, and you're really building whatever it is that you want, with this architect energy. So I don't know. I feel like you're looking like the Queen of Roses or the Queen of Pentacles, and you're looking like the Queen of Squirrels or the Queen of Wands, because you're collecting up all of this spiritual energy, and you really do know, like, that you are worthy of everything and anything that you want. And also, that you can make that thing, So it got you in this energy where all your wishes are fulfilled and you're being extremely protected at this time, okay? You might feel like, a little bit confused about which way you want to go next or whatever, but Yemaya is saying, you're right where you should be. Yeah, it says living untethered. That's exactly where, you should be right now. Like, it's like you're doing such a great job of releasing attachments. You're not attached to any one thing, any one person, any one situation, So it's like that's what makes you so good at, like, adapting to all of these different situations and these different people. It's like you really do follow your guidance. So anxious. It says beauty school dropout, okay? I don't know. You could be a beauty school dropout. Someone else could have dropped out of beauty school. Or it's giving me like dropping out of like what society says you need to be or how you need to look, or dropping out of needing to paint this image for other people and really just dressing for yourself. And then we got Jesus calling at the bottom of the deck, that Yeshua or Yahuwah type of energy. It says be kind and don't lose your mind. It says love heals, it keeps you strong. So I just feel like you're in this really loving energy at this time, okay? I like how she has a lot of stuff to say. Okay. So it says that she likes to be offered molasses, coconut cakes, white flowers, and watermelons, okay? Let's see. So it's on 138. You could be life path number 1, 3, or 8, or 7, or 9, 11, 33. Could be a life path number 33. Oh, I passed it. Okay, so it says a white dove carries a message. Okay, I told you that the doves represent Yemaya. Okay, it says a white dove carries a message in his beak and flies high above a table laid out for tea. One of the teacups has fallen over, and there are broken pieces of china on the table. Below the dove, a hawk flies into the scene with a message in his beak. This card indicates a small conflict in your home or family. It could involve you and another or others in your extended family. There could be money issues about the home, an inheritance, or personal finances. The doves brings a message from your spirit, a call to see this little drama through your higher mind and compassionate heart. You may feel compelled to be the peacemaker or the provider in this situation. Let yourself do as your spirit guides you. The hawk, a predator, shows that there are times when you might have a tendency to be pulled into the fray yourself. With the hawk entering from the right, it certainly indicates that more challenges may be coming your way. Happily, your spirit is high above those challenges, so you can see them clearly and deal with them effectively, okay? So, you could be trying to just live your best life, you know what I mean, to be unattached, but it's like in your detachment from what everybody thinks that you should be or what you should be doing, you got like a few people hating on that shit too. They don't really like that. Like, why don't you feel the need to conform is like what I'm getting from this, okay? It also says Yemaya is known for her nurturing love, emotional healing, help with fertility and protective energy. So it's just giving me like she's here, giving you all of the love, all the emotional healing, all of the nurturing, all of the protection that you need. Okay, it says the divine matrix. Okay, interconnectedness, synchronicities, and God incidences. So it's like you could be just having the craziest things happening to you at this time, is because you really truly are interconnected and intertwined with spirit. Okay, those things are not an accident. Okay, we got the halls of learning. Okay, it says spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. Okay, so I feel like you are someone who receives like immediate confirmation. Like spirit will tell you something, and then you'll have like three different people come say that exact same thing and those exact same words type of thing to you. That's spirit talking to you. Okay, so the first sign. Okay, so I got a dead rat, a yellow butterfly, and 8688. Okay, so the dead rat talks about squalor, bad hygiene, crime, illness, misery, and death. Okay. And then we got the temple of truth. Okay. So you could be exposing people. Okay. Because the winged messenger card was talking about the teacup being cracked open and spilled all over the table. Okay. So I feel like, you're someone who gets the skinny, you know what's going on, and you're not afraid to expose it if you feel like it's like too horrible to be kept a secret. Like if spirit tells you to say that, you're going to say that. Okay. You could be getting a major throat chakra upgrade. Okay, with this temple of truth. It says authenticity and self-expression. Okay, so I feel like you've been doing a great job with that, with expressing yourself and doing it authentically and not really letting what anybody else thinks you should say or thinks how you should feel or nothing like influence you communicating how you really feel and what you really have to say. So I put typical pests in the home that lurk in dark, unclean corners. Okay, we got the chamber of the violet flame. Okay, so you might be needing to cleanse yourself of certain people's energies. Okay, these karmics, that need to be released out of your energy. Okay, because you've gone through this very radical transformation. Like even if you're not just completely cleansing them out of your life, it's okay to do the violet flame meditation and do cutting cords and things like that, because it cuts them off from your energy, so how you're feeling and how they're feeling. Like sometimes when people are corded to you, and you're very empathic, their feelings cloud your feelings. Okay. So you just have to be very careful of that, and just be careful what energy you're surrounding yourself with. Okay. Look, why did a little gnat come? Okay. Look, it says symbolizes intelligence and culture, which means both cuteness and shrewdness. Okay. So you could be dealing with someone, who is very cute but is kind of nasty. And also you could look at it like, yes, you're very cute, but there is a part of you that could be very shrewd, a little bit mean, just very snappy and like line drawing about yourself and your boundaries. Okay. And this is that solar light upgrade, so I feel like you could have received the solar plexus upgrade too, and it's like you are just speaking your truth like so much more confidently than you ever have at this time. Okay, so stay in that energy. It's your inner fire. Okay, your willpower, it is like fully powered up and ready to go. So spirit saying don't be afraid to use it, don't shy away from it. And when it comes to nasty people and their nasty energies, it's okay to draw that line and still stay, be a little bit shrewd and let them know what it is, without hurting anyone's feelings or being too rude or we got Anunnaki light codes. Okay, it says energetic shift, new information, end of cycle. So you're ending this cycle. Where you're always having to deal with these people, always having to check somebody, always feeling like so dirty after you deal with people because you're absorbing their energy. Yemaya is helping you to get to a place where you're constantly keeping your energies clear and the difference. Like it's like this clarity. Okay. The yellow butterfly is next. Okay, it says transformation, future, and hope. Okay, it also says positivity. Okay, so this is what she was saying. She's helping you to transform and to make this energetic shift into a more positive time for yourself. Yeah, with the Pleiadian activation, the Pleiadians are like all love, they're so positive. It says coming together, harmony in the heavens and resolution, okay? So, up these, any problems you might be perceiving as, anything you might be perceiving as a problem at this time, it's really not. And you're about to see, nice, clear resolutions for any issues or problems that you might be running into, and you're going to know that it was spirit, okay? Look. You're gonna know it was spirit, okay? We got the Venusian Galactic Council. It says star beings answer the call, time to shine. Okay, so now's your time to shine. Just be very positive with yourself. Be very optimistic when it comes to you trying new things or starting new business or whatever it is that you go into. Go into it with that, knowing that, I'm living untethered. I don't have to worry about, the regular results of how I think it would normally go. I need to realize that, there's divine intervention going on with every little thing that I do. We got the crystal skull wisdom. Okay, it says clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Come on. And then we got the Hathor light codes. Okay, light immersion, full system upgrade, and power recall. Okay, so this is what's going on, a complete and total full system upgrade that you're being assisted with by Yemaya at this time, so that's why she's saying, stay away from these, more dark and unclean type of energies. Don't hang around with the dead rats is what I'm really hearing. Okay. So we got good news or big positive changes headed your way. Okay. Look at the Empress right here. Okay. That was kind of whack. Don't. This is Anywhere by 112. Okay. So we got the Knight of Wands. Okay. So she's saying remain passionate, remain persistent at this time. Okay. You're so like right here. Okay, you're right here. Like, just don't give up, and don't allow when things to get a little bit harder to discourage yourself. Like, don't allow yourself to discourage yourself is what I'm saying. I know that sounded like a little tongue tied there. Okay, yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles. She's saying in this game, in this juggling that you have to do naturally in your life, like, just be careful not to lose yourself again. Like, hold on to yourself at all costs. Okay, remember who you are the entire time, and as long as you stay in that energy of who you are, and keep those thoughts very optimistic, then the more positive things you're going to see coming into your energy. Okay, it says you're near a spiritual awakening. Okay, we got Justice. You're attracting some big energies to you. Okay, and it is a part of your justice. Okay, for those things that you've gone through with these rats of the past and with these people who made you feel so pressured to be something other than what you were. Look at the Ten of Swords. Okay. I love some good confirmation. Okay. It says your past loved ones are thinking of you at this time. Okay, so you have a lot of ancestors who are having your back at this time and really paying people back for the shit that they have done to you. Okay, yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles. It's the big payback is what I heard. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Like, not only are they getting big pay, you getting big pay too. Okay, they getting paid back whatever they put out. These Ten of Swords that they put out, and you're getting the justice and receiving the reward for accepting this offer that Spirit made to you. With this Ace of Pentacles, it's like you've accepted what your ancestors have been, so anxious to gift you, and you're like, you're doing so good. Like, yeah, with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, you're attracting a raise in money, and not only that, you're attracting new relationships into your life, new people. I feel like I've been saying that so much, all the deities are talking about that, because a lot of you guys have gotten to this, emotionally mature place, where you're not only nurturing to yourself, but nurturing to others. And you're like, oh yeah, it's really happy. It's really great. But like, I'm tired of just, okay, with the Four of Swords, I'm tired of just being alone, and sometimes it'll make you choose the people that are rushing in toward you, just because they see your cup overflowing, but so Spirit's saying just stay in the winning energy, okay, and don't go back around people that we've already enlightened you about, okay, with this Empress and this Hanged Man. It's like you have all of this information and you know everything that's going on, so it's up to you to take what you already have and allow your ancestors to protect you and guide you the way that you're supposed to be going. They just don't want you to get sidetracked. Yeah, like we helped you unchain from this energy, okay, with the Devil card. So we don't want you to go backwards and end up dealing with people, who are going to go after your harvest, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. Let's go. Okay. I don't even know. I'm shuffling the deck, like maybe you need to change your perception on things a little bit. It's like just because they did you wrong, it's like that's not the reason, that's not the only reason why they don't want you around them. It's just that you absorb energy. You're very empathic. This is what I was talking about at the beginning. You're very empathic. You absorb this energy and they're not in their right energies. They're still thinking and scheming and plotting. So Spirit doesn't want you absorbing that negative energy because it really will get to you. Okay, it's kind of poisonous to you and they need you to shine. You know what I mean? Like they said, it's time for you to shine. Look at this. They need you to shine, okay? That says restoration. Like allow them to restore your energies, okay? Restore the powers of your throat chakra and things like that so that, you can flow. You look, the solo magic, okay? Allow yourself to do this solo magic and don't be afraid or feel like you need to surround yourself by other people in order to be where it is you're supposed to be. So next was the number 8668. Okay, it says calling for good entrepreneurship skills. Okay, we got eaten with seduction. Okay, that devil energy. You could be having people trying to pull you out of that energy. Trying to record to you, trying to like rechain that energy. Like she's saying, no, don't allow them. Okay, it says calling for good entrepreneurship skills and empowering business continuity by having your family at the center. She's really saying, just stay close to home, pay more attention to your immediate family, to what's going on, to the things that you can control, to the people, have your best interests and have the best energies on them, and just work on your business, work on your dreams and the things that make you happy. This is how you go into this energy of bliss. Okay, this says bliss. And then it's got like the eagle and the owl, because you're very wise and you're seeing things from this higher perspective. It's got the lion down here, with that fire, passionate energy, because, lions represent like the Leo sign or that fire energy, and then the cow, because you're so abundant at this time, like you have the ability to produce and produce and produce. Got confirmation on my phone. So Yemaya is just saying pay attention to the things that you're trying to produce and keep producing that love for, keep the love for everyone and everything, but that doesn't mean you have to constantly be surrounded with everyone and everything. And then we got stay positive and enthusiastic and never settle for anything less than what we deserve. Yeah, we got Starseed with Yemaya. Okay, this is her. So don't, she's saying you're a starseed, okay? You're special. We deserve better, okay? We deserve the best. So stay in that energy where you're knowing that the best is on its way and never settle for anything less, okay? It says successful business practices, okay? We got clarity right here. Like you really are seeing things clearly. Look at you sitting on your throne, with the scales of justice, with your wings, looking happy, okay? He's smiling, okay? And all of these people are coming to him to come get like some sort of guidance or some sort of help, So I just feel like this is where you're headed to a place where you're going to be touching so many different lives. It's like you're so unaware of the way that you touch people's lives right now. But whatever you're about to do, you're going to be very successful in it. Okay, you have some sort of vision that you're meant to accomplish here on this earth. That's what this says. It says Osupa, and it says vision. It says creativity and hobbies and upcoming opportunities to make money doing what you love. Okay. Then we got Mama Wata with memory. Okay, because they're bringing these soul memories back to you. Okay, making you more aware. Like they bringing you confirmation that everything you're doing is right. Look, gratitude rampage, it's already happened. Okay, look at Oya with protection. Okay, look at the gateway with vision. Okay, and Mabudi with the key. Okay, you have the key. Okay, you looking good, you're making the proper taking the proper steps and decisions for yourself and for your family. And that's exactly what Yemaya is wanting you to focus on, or Yemoja. All right, I'm done with these notes now. All right, what else? Put a niggas on the call. But I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really want to ball till you fall and you're back against the wall and a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night but did it broad day. That's what she's saying. Like, you're so bold, and this is the energy she wants you to be in. It's like this is the Four of Wands, or the Four of Stakes. Keep making those bold, sure moves and choices, okay? Because it just burns people up to see you very steady and doing what it is you're supposed to be doing and going where you're supposed to be going. And then we got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, and I love how it's a woman on the Emperor card. This is Buffy herself, with her axe ready, and a stake. She got a stake in one hand and an axe in the other hand, just ready and waiting for, whoever wants to come. She's always on the hunt, but also she's safe, she's secure, and she's not afraid to step out, and go out on her own. The song said, girl, you know the drill, don't ask no questions. You already know, okay? What about this tower? We got the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I don't know. I just feel like these people, this is about other people, okay? And it's kind of on top of this Ten of Swords, okay? So it's like the Four of Pentacles usually talks about holding on to people, places, and things that are no longer serving you, but it can also talk about erasing money, So I feel like, these people who have done you wrong in the back, they're going through towers at this time. They're not receiving this big wealth that you're receiving, okay? Their Ten of Pentacles is in reverse because they're not focusing on themselves. They're still in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. They still out there. They chose to keep standing outside. I heard I make a hoe stand outside forever like a scarecrow. They got the Page of Chalices, okay? Or the Page of Cups, because it's like they thought they had all of these tricks up their sleeve, and like that their intuition was so much stronger than yours and that they were going to trick you in some sort of way. But you are not trickable, baby. You are on top of your shit, Yeah, taking these burdens they keep trying to create for you and slaying them, okay? Yeah, with the Queen of Scythes or the Queen of Swords, it's like you are the master of your emotions and of your thoughts, You could even do something with technology and magic, okay? Because that Queen of Scythes is she was a gypsy witch in the show. In the show Buffy and the Vampire Slayer, she was a gypsy witch, but she was also the computer teacher, okay? So, that's why I said you could do something with magic and technology, even if you just like explain to people how it works, but we got honey. The sweetness of you swells and the grace of your pool, oh so beautifully lethal. It's like you're so sweet and so beautiful, and that's what makes you so lethal, not necessarily the way that you check people or get bad with people or put people in their place. I just feel like that's what makes you so lethal, is that you really don't get bad with people. you really are like floating above it all. And though you might get pulled down sometimes, that's not a place where you stay. You don't even like people, like, you don't even like letting people take you out of your character, okay? Yeah. So you're just focused on these manifestations, focused on manifesting the right people and situations, with this honeycomb right here is giving me like just manifesting the sweetest outcome you possibly could manifest. Okay, it says sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times, they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a dance between you and spirit as the magic unfolds. Okay, we got the B, okay? It says, don't drink all of life from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore, So it's like your royalty, okay? It's like wherever whatever direction you go in, your collective or your specific amount of people that you're meant to work with, they're just going to find you, okay? So don't feel like you have to like tie yourself down to one job, to one place, to one thing, okay? If you feel the need to step out into other things, and try your hand at different things, they're saying that's perfectly fine and supported as well, because you are a master manifester and you can make whatever you want happen. That's the whole point. That's what we want you to do. Okay, we got the maypole. Okay, it says, I am fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. They're saying celebrate. Okay, Yemaya is saying go ahead and celebrate. Go ahead and dance right now, like it's already spring. Okay, because this is when they do the maypole ceremony in the springtime. It's like it's a time of celebration, a time for joy, and a time for all of your beautiful flowers and fruits to grow. Okay, but they're saying she's saying you're going to need to surrender though too. Sometimes you can't control every single little step of the way. Okay, you're making it hard for me, because it makes it a little bit harder for them to give you what it is that you want. If you're like, you manifest it, but then you want to micromanage that manifestation. It's like once you imagine it, once you can see it clearly, and once you can feel the feeling like it already happened, then you have to release it, okay, and give it to spirit. That's when they take it and they bring it back to you. Okay, they make that thing that you have manifested, mirror to you in the present. Okay, the present is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah, we got Forest Frolic Maiden. Okay, it says, I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. They're saying you manifest best from a place of joy, not from a place of like stress. Okay, so you have to be happy. This is why they say, you have to make yourself believe that these things are already happening, that because it is, everything's happening everywhere, everything everywhere all at once. Okay, it's all happening at the same time. Okay, so you already do have what it is you're trying to manifest. It's just you're pulling that energy into you so you can see it. Okay, yeah, we got the sacred space. Okay, it says, I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. So get outside and connect more with the earth too. Okay, and it says, find your bliss, because this is what they really truly want for you. Okay, it says, I am following a path I love and am fully aligned to my soul purpose. Okay, like, and for you to just know that, and just enjoy the journey, enjoy the way, all of these things that go on, but make sure you nurture yourself on the way there, and to be like the master of your emotions. Okay, it says, I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. Okay, and this one says, I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. Okay, so like I said, Yemaya really is protecting you at this time. It says that the third eye right here, I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom in my life. This is how they communicate with you. They communicate with your higher self. Okay, this is why a lot of your channeled messages sound like sometimes mine sound like different voices, but for the most part, they sound like you. Okay, they sound like you. At first, I didn't know the difference. I didn't know when I was channeling and when I wasn't channeling, because it all sounds like your thought. Okay, because it is coming from your higher self. Okay, Yeah, it says look for the signs, pay attention, expect an answer. Okay, and there's like a rainbow. There's like a two unicorns. There's three unicorns. Okay, there's a dove holding the little olive branch. Okay, there's some lilies. There's the number 33 on this little ball. There's just like so much supernatural signs and things going on around. So pay attention to every single little thing. Because spirit really does answer you. They answer you right back, especially if you don't know the difference between when they're channeling and when you're just thinking. I dropped it. It says go with the flow. It says go with the flow, relax and trust and accept what is happening, okay? It's like you guys are trying to go against the flow, but at the same time not paying attention to all of the signs and synchronicities and things like that. But it's like you're here in this world to be a cosmic diamond, someone who's meant to spread hope and joy and illuminate the world with your amazing gifts that you've been blessed with, here to be a spiritual a spiritual warrior, okay, for source, but to fight a different kind of war, a war where love is your main weapon, to show you are a wise leader and command the universe the way you were placed here to do so. Whew. What's the final thought on this, Yemaya? We got community right here and carrying connections at the bottom of the deck. Oh no. It says carrying connections, storm warning, and happy family. And then it says healer of the ages. So I just feel like, I don't know, you could have a few bumpy moments that could be coming up with your family or some sort of connections that you have going on in your life. But everything will always work out for the best, okay? This is what Spirit is saying. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? It says, this card shows three women celebrating, sharing ideas, and supportive energy, okay? Excuse me. The lights in the picture represent your ever-present spirit community as well. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like-minded people joining a club or community of some sort, or even a business partnership consisting of three or more entities. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions. Whether they're personal or professional, networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way. Like the Happy Family card, this could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind. Okay, so it's like, you know, she's saying we're really sending in the perfect people, okay, the perfect people that are going to help you to do whatever it is that you're wanting them to do, and it was saying to focus on your business with your family at the center earlier in the notes, so this is what she's saying they are sending in carrying connections, and it might get a little bit stormy, just you guys learning each other and coming together and figuring out, how to work with each other. But at the end, you guys are going to be this big happy family, okay? Each and every single one of you guys in this group are healers of this age, okay? You guys are balanced in every way, okay? Walking in your angelic energies, and you guys are going to be successful together with the world, okay? Look at a man holding a coin, okay? Look, the temple path. Come on, look, the magician and the mirror, okay? You're the magician, and you're attracting this caring community of people who are just as business savvy, who are also master manifestors, who also can put their hands in anything and see it be successful, okay? This is what you've attracted along your journey, and all of these people are going to hold that love, that heartfelt energy for you. You're not attracting people who are going to have you in this energy where you're feeling all tied up and you're not really feeling the love. Archangel Raphael's helping to usher in people who are really working from the heart chakra energy, okay, that energy of love, okay. So Yemaya is saying be open to the adjacent possibilities at this time, you know, and you'll be the man or woman holding the coin, but you're also the man or woman that's holding the coin because you're already rich. Everything we're bringing to you is already with you, okay. You have to live your life like that. Like this caring community already came in, you know, me and my team, me and my crew, we be getting this money, you know, like, and we just love each other. We have the best vacations, you know, like this is what she's saying. Talk it into, speak that life over your life. Speak the energies that you want to see, you know. Oh, I love how we get our families together, you know, and we get to go on these big vacations, you know, if that's the kinds of things that you want to attract, you know. You could just want, you know, oh, you know, I love that I have people that I work with, you know, we can go after work and we can dance or we can do whatever it is that we like to do after work, you know, and then, you know, we can still go to work and have a nice work day tomorrow, you know, whatever energies you're trying to attract. Yemaya saying, speak it over your life, okay? And it will be so. And with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you guys got something that you needed out of this, okay? I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.